When I am flown with my fellow banners, my head is a little higher, my colors a little truer. I bow to no one. I am recognized all over the world. I am worshipped, I am saluted, I am respected. I am revered, I am loved, and I am feared. I have fought every battle of every war for more than 200 years. Gettysburg, Shiloh, Appomattox, San Juan Hill, the trenches of France, the Argonne Forest, Anzio, Rome, the beaches of Normandy, the deserts of Africa, the cane fields of the Philippines, the rice paddies and jungles of Guam, Okinawa, Japan, Korea, Vietnam, the Guadalcanal, New Britain, Peleliu, and many more islands, and a score of places long forgotten by all but those who were with me. I was there. I led my soldiers. I followed them. I watched over them. They loved me. I was on a small hill in Iwo Jima. I was dirty, battle-worn and tired, but my soldiers cheered me, and I was proud. I have been soiled, burned, torn, and trampled on the streets of countries I have helped set free. It does not hurt, for I am invincible. I have been soiled, burned, torn, and trampled on the streets of my country. And when it is by those with whom I have served in battle, it hurts. But I shall overcome, for I am strong. I have slipped the bonds of earth and stand watch over the uncharted new frontiers of space from my vantage point on the moon. I have been silent witness to all of America's finest hours. But my finest hour comes when I am torn into strips to be used for bandages for my wounded comrades on the field of battle, when I fly at half-mast to honor my soldiers, and when I lie in the trembling arms of a grieving mother at the graveside of her fallen son. I am proud. My name is Old Glory. Dear God, long may I wait. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now my pleasure to present to you Major Jonathan Blount, United States Air Force, retired.
All right, this is where it's going to get tough. So, I think the easiest thing to say is thank you for today. This is awesome. I wanted this to be about my family. They get a chance to see the military. They haven't been around it a lot other than my wife and kids, so I wanted to make today special for them. But it wouldn't have been special without a team, and it took a lot of them. First off, Brian Shields in the back, running all the strings and making sure stuff happens. He set this whole thing up. This is all him. So Brian, thank you so much. Can't wait to see Master Stripes on there here shortly. Ooh. Chad back here, MC, came in from Myrtle Beach last night or this morning. Just got in last night, came in off vacation to do this, so I very much appreciate that. Chuck, he's been sick the last, about 24 hours. Made it in today, so very much appreciate it. It's been an honor to serve with you. Where's George at? Officer DeRocher stepped in 3:30 yesterday to sing the national anthem. No one's ever heard him sing, so it was a really big gamble. But George, you knocked it out the park, so thank you. Sergeant Cortez, Sergeant Johnston, doing the flag folding. Awesome job. They will soon to be Lieutenant Cortez and Lieutenant Johnston, hopefully within the next year or so. And I can't wait to see those lieutenant bars on you guys. And Johnston, you redeemed yourself. If that means anything today. Officer Hackworth, where you at in your awesome looking suit? Airman Flick, thank you guys for escorting my family and making it special for them. I hope in the next GS8 selection that there's some stripes that we throw on your collar. I'll leave that to Mr. Shear, Mr. Watts. Where's Kelly at? There he is. Officer Mixon, Master Sergeant Retired Mixon, Kelly, whatever we're going to go with today. Kind of near and dear to my heart. He really doesn't know that, but I looked to him a lot when I was as operations officer. He was one of my flight chiefs for guidance. Why? Because he was honest. And as a leader, it's very hard to find people that are just honest with you. They don't try and steer it to make themselves look good, or they're the yes man. He was never the yes man. He was the honest man, and I really, really appreciate it. So thank you for coming up today. And then, Colonel Klaus, thank you for words and officiating this. I know kind of last second I threw it on you, and I gave you no help, but you knocked it out of the park, so thank you. Thank you for your leadership over the time. All right, so 20 years, I guess the easiest way to sum it up is that I'm grateful. I'm extremely grateful that I got to be a part of the Air Force. You guys heard what they just said about the flag, and until you see it in action, you really don't understand. Getting to do the Raven thing for about 4.5 years and getting to fly into countries that have never seen either an American flag or an American plane, you see something in these war-torn countries and these impoverished countries when they see that plane and that flag. It brings pride and it brings hope to them, and being a part of that is special, and I'm very grateful that I had an opportunity to do that. I'm grateful for the men and women I got to serve with. As much as I'd like to go name by name and seat by seat, person by person, it won't do justice in here. So the easiest way is to just say thank you. Thank you for being there. Thank you for allowing me to be your leader, your mentor, your friend, your peer, your subordinate. Thank you. It's been an amazing 20 years, and it's meant the world. I'm grateful for my family today. My beautiful wife of 17 years, who I would say our life has been perfect. It hasn't. We've had our ups and downs. But I'm looking forward to having some stability in our life and actually have a home instead of just a house that we're staying in for a couple of years. Jordan and Xavier, two coolest kids I know. You guys are awesome. I love who you're becoming. My daughter's always worried about is she going to be successful when she grows up, and the character that you have, and the work ethic that you have, both of you will be successful. So I love who you're becoming, and I can't wait to be a full-time dad and not missing more birthdays and holidays. Mom, Zach, Granny, Taylor, Bailey, can't forget you too. Thank you guys for coming out today, making it special. Can't wait to get home and kind of rebuild the relationships that have been kind of messed up over the years with all of you. So thank you guys for coming out. Here's where it's going to get rough. Fortunately, for 20 years, there have been losses. 3 losses really stick out in my mind over my career. 2013, we lost S.R. Torrey Rivera, one of our Ravens. I was charged to be his leader, and I was charged to make sure he was safe, and unfortunately, I wasn't successful in that. 2009, one of my brothers in arms, Lieutenant Joe Helton, was killed in Iraq by a roadside bomb. And then in 2008, my little brother Nick passed away. And every day, I remember them. And they're always in my heart, they're always in my mind. And I'm going to take today to honor them just as much as me, because they served right along with me the whole time. So if we'll take about the next 15 to 20 seconds, take a moment of silence, remember them, remember those other ones that have been lost during your career, and say a little prayer for those that are still down there. Okay, I'll finish this up with this, and that is, you guys made today special. Bob, that was awesome. Not the South Carolina stuff, but the thing was awesome. I didn't expect that. I really appreciate it. Addie, thanks for coming out, taking pictures. That's Addison. She's at my house more than most of my kids are. She's Jordan's friend and helped this transition to Charleston that much easier. I think she's my second daughter. I think we refer to each other that kind of all the time. So thank you for coming out today. Thank you for making the last 20 years special, and thank you for all the memories.
The men and women of the 628 Security Forces Squadron are proud to have served with Major Blount. We wish him and his family continued success and Godspeed. Ladies and gentlemen, please remain standing for the departure of the official party.